So here you go. I picked up a few pieces of gear just to help me sort of make my life a little bit easier. Also, I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos and seeing how you guys have been kitting out your stuff, so I've been kind of inspired to follow suit. So this is for my A7IV. I've been looking for something to sort of... I've been trying to get into the V-mount ecosystem. Right now, my A7IV, I usually have the batteries that come with either the Sony batteries or like third-party batteries, and they do well, but I have to carry a bunch with me on jobs, and it takes up a lot of space. Also, too, when I'm doing a lot of sit-down interviews for B camera, most times or not, the A7IV would just die because the battery ran out. I do have a plug, like a dummy battery that I use for those things, but sometimes if it's like a run-and-gun interview and I don't have time to plug in things and all that stuff, I figured let's up this and make it go to V-mount battery. That way I can run everything off of one source and not have wires on wires. And I've been enjoying my experience with the FS7 and the V-mount. So I was like, let me just see if I can switch over to the A7IV with that. So I got this guy, which I'm going to put on the camera and see how that looks. And then I got this to go with it. I really like these V-mount batteries. These are the Neo Minis, I believe. The Hypercores. This is the version 9. Again, I'm not really great at like product names. That's probably why I won't get sponsored, but whatever. But yeah, this is like the smaller version of what I have on my FS7, which was, I think, the 15. So probably get 3 hours of power straight. But I love that you can see how much time you have left, and I love that you can see when it's charging. This should be with every V-mount thing. It's just the information there. I do have other V-mount batteries that I had in the past, and they just were the brick, and they had little like lights on the side of it, and you're just like, wait, is this full? Is it gonna crap out soon? How much more time do I have? It gave me more anxiety than made my life easier. So I'll use those as backups, I guess, if I run out of these. But yeah, I really like this brand. They're reliable. They kind of work all in. Yeah, so I'm excited to kit it out and see how it looks. So here's my A7IV. I have my the DJI RS2 gimbal plate. So basically, whenever I use this, I keep the plate on here, and that way I can switch from tripod, which is also a small rig, to my gimbal very easily without, screwing off plates. And that was one thing I liked about this, because what I feel like this was going to do, I can basically slide this. Let me open it up here. Slide it perfectly fits. So right now, I can just, ideally I put this on the tripod with the right plate. I think this plate will work. And when I need to jump from gimbal to tripod mode, it's just like this. So small rig, you're crushing it. You're absolutely crushing it. And then you just do this. It's on there. Dummy battery. Right in there. Turn it on. We got power. Right off this bad boy. So right off the bat, you can see the size difference. This one's way slimmer, so this is way more optimal for my A7IV. This one's heftier. You can see how thick they are. It's just like a ½ inch bigger. So you do feel the weight on this guy, but when I'm on the FS7, it's on sticks or it's on the easy rig, so it helps. This one for my run and gun A7IV setup, this is gonna be better. So let's slap this guy on. I don't know if it's even charged. This is straight out of the box. Yeah, a little bit of juice, but I don't need it all. Slap that on there. But right now, to power just the camera, this is way better. It's lighter, it's thinner. It makes it feel like a rig, which is awesome. Makes it feel like you're not just holding a photo camera. So you could do it this way too. So you have this attached to the V-mount backplate, and then you can add the rails here. Oh, and this is cool. It pivots up and down too, so you can kind of, if you wanted to, just sort of move with it. That's interesting. I like that. I dig that. All right. So if I wanted to really make like a cine kit to this thing, like a cinema experience, I have this handle from Rig, so probably Ulanzi, I guess. I don't know. I got it on Amazon. It was on sale. Then I have this is the monitor mount, and then this goes right in the middle here. And then I have this guy here. It's just an arm grip, so you just tighten this guy on there. It's actually very, and then I can just sort of brace myself here. I always like having a top grip so I can get low angle shots. Because even then I could just do like a shoulder thing too. It helps balance it out a little bit. Not too shabby. This is actually pretty cool. Good job, small rig. Like you need my praise. You guys are just kicking butt. But yes, you have the official seal of approval from me. But that's not the only piece of gear that I pulled the plug on recently. I have joined, well, I'm a big fan of Amaran and Aperture. I've joined the Tube Light Hive. This is, I believe, the egg crate. So I got the egg crate. I got the T2C. Boom. Oh, that's upside down. T2C, Tube Light. And I got the battery with it. Oh. I love Aperture. They have everything in one bag. You just pull it out of the box and it's right here. Let's turn it on. Oh. Hey kids, the lightsaber. Yeah, everyone does it. I get it. But this is, wow, this is pretty bright. And this is not even, this is 50%? Get out of here. Warm it up. Usually I think I'll do a warm hair light. So it'd be like right out of, again, not as intense, but that is so cool. Don't want to be Yoda or Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, or Mace Windu. Mace Windu, man, always. Fun fact, Sam Jackson's picked this color of lightsaber in Attack of the Clones because purple, because he goes every other Jedi is either blue, green, or whatever. No one's gonna have a purple one. So he knew in those big wide shots, the battle scenes, you'll be able to spot Mace Windu. Sam Jackson, smart man. And then you have more directional. And then this just slaps onto the end of the thing. You raise it up, angle it, 45-degree grid. Aperture. Crushing it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What? You should be thanking me. I gave you the money. But thank you for making our lives easier. It's awesome. I mean, the way I've been lighting my interviews is key light with the Aperture 300D. And then I could use this for the hair light. And then for my 60X, I could use that as a backlight. It's solid enough where it's not too powerful. And that would there's my 3-point lighting. Definitely loving having a hair light of some sort to separate them. And this will do the job. This is the other thing I got, again, from my favorite people in the world, Small Rig. They have a plate, a Manfrotto plate, that I have to switch out. But before I do that, I'll show you what it does. These things come out. And theoretically, my FS7 will be on here. And then you just lay it flat. And the camera should be... You see how it looks like it just got back from the bar. It's a little tilted, a little drunk. So I'm hoping that this plate will fix that. And now, moment of truth. Did I just spend $40 on nothing? Bam! F and A. Flushed. So I can just kind of... It stands up straight. Doesn't have any wobble. This is awesome. I'm very happy with this. I hate to be like Mr. Gear Guy today. I don't try to make reviews. Just trying to enlighten you guys and come up with better techniques on how to rig the cameras up to make our lives easier, to get the job done faster and more efficient. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. They don't even know who I am. They certainly love my money because I keep buying all their stuff. So thank you, Small Rig, and thank you, Aperture, for just making good products. And big fan. Coming up, I have a bunch of B-roll shoots. I'll try and vlog those and see how those goes. But mostly it's gonna be editing. So I figured this would be a good time to showcase the gear that I've been upgrading. and tackling from different point of views. And also, if you're any New Yorker filmmakers out there, reach out to me. New Jersey too. I'm getting busier and I'm trying to broaden my network a little bit. So I might have work for you guys, or you can help me out on set. Or if you're like kind of new to the game, let me know, and you can come on set and I can show you a few things. You can show me a few things. I'm always learning from everybody. There's no one there's no one that knows everything. And there's no one that doesn't know nothing. That made no sense, but I think it's kind of deep. So yeah, I want them to start networking and start meeting and talking and helping you guys out. We're all in this together, like I say, and it's a journey and it's a marathon. And I'm just so grateful that all you guys are showcasing what you guys are doing and how you're running your businesses. It's the only way to get ahead. You know, we're such a really niche community, and we don't have all the answers laid out for us. We're kind of carving our own path. So hit me up. And if you're an editor as well, I'm always looking to bring on new editors and see what they can do. And so yeah, just drop me a message, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.